Hello, welcome to our garden. So I'm doing a video today, slightly out of sync. It's been very busy here recently, but last week or two, half of the garlic bed has started to look worse and worse. It got quite a nasty bit of rust on it, unfortunately. And it got to the point where today I was having a little look and I thought I'd inspect one of them and lift them out. And yeah, it's completely gone and rotted. Um, so today I'm going to lift all those garlic out. Um, I'm just going to have to use them as green garlic, which is fine by me. It's nice in stir fries and things like that as well. So it'll be quite a nice little eye opener for us because usually we don't really tend to let it go like that. Although, to be honest, most of the garlic we've planted in years gone has been a matter of we've had a couple of cloves left in the fridge. I've been planting something out I want to kind of disguise the smell of so we get less pests. So I chuck a couple of cloves in and they end up getting pulled out at the end and just chopped up and chucked into bolognese. So going to try and do a few new little dishes and things like that, which should be quite nice. But yeah, take you outside. I've already made a start on it, unfortunately, because as I say, it's a bit eager, and I thought, bugger, haven't made a video in a while. Probably should record this. So see you out there. Right. So two varieties of garlic. First one is doing really well. Really nice chunky bases to them now. Then this bed had a horrific amount of rust on it. Absolutely horrific. So I thought I'd test pull a couple out. And unfortunately, the mould has just completely annihilated it. And this is really soft and squidgy. It does not smell very nice. But I am saving quite a bit. So, oh yeah, potatoes from last year. Turns out I didn't do a good enough job getting them out. But it means that I've got to try and save some of this. But now I have loads of green garlic. So lots of lovely things to cook for the next few weeks. And I should still get a good amount of garlic at the end of the year, just not quite what I was looking for. Well, I thought I'd show you what I do then. I'm just finishing this one off and then I'll show you the next one. Lovely jubbly. Right, so take the garlic. See, this one has got some whitening, but this one may still be alright. So peel a layer. Off that comes. Some of that. Now you can see on this one, you've got too much soft and squidgy. If I cut that, you can see how, oh, where's the camera? Focus. See how all the cells, I don't know if you can see that or not. You can see all the cells were forming in this one nicely. But that's gone really bad. Don't want that. It's a shame, but that's why I planted two varieties. So is this one, however. This one's fine. So all I do, take a little off the roots. Don't want that full nodule there. Cut out the stalk. You see? And then I'm just chucking them all in a bowl. I'll see you when it's done. And there we go. We'll need a quick wash. And then half of them will go in the fridge and the other half I'll bag up and quick freeze. And this should do me all the garlic I need until at least August. It's also really good if you're doing like marinated garlic chicken. Slice it all up really thin, chicken breasts or whatever you're using in a bag with some herbs and olive oil. And yeah, really tasty. Right then, so not too bad in the end. There was quite a few that we were able to save. That's the second thing I said. I'm going to put probably half of it in the fridge because they'll keep for a good month or two. But there's a lot there for what we use, so the other half that can go in the freezer, I reckon. But again, I've never tried to freeze it before, so I'll have a little look online to see what other people do, but that's probably all I'm going to do. I've got a few freezers, so plenty of space. But yeah, haven't had the most luck. Just recently I've lost quite a few veg. A lot of the melons have now died, unfortunately. I do still thankfully have a couple of reserves, so I've still got a couple left, but we're getting very low on them now. Cucumbers, that's another thing that's struggled with. It's my fault, I got them out a bit too early. I should have left them in the greenhouse. The ones that are in the greenhouse are doing quite nicely. I've got to redo some of the string lines up to the ceiling to help them grow up. The beef tomatoes are doing well. I picked up a moneymaker from Tesco's, which had seen better days, but doing really, really well now. Also went to B&Q and had to treat myself. So I've got 2 types of chili. This is about a week on now, and they're doing really well. This one's actually started to flower, which is a bit too small to start flowering, but you know, that's fine. So this one's for heaters. And then because my wife and daughter seem to like eating really spicy things, not as dinner, just to see what they can do. Also got this, which is Scotch bonnet. Right, see on there. So that should be quite nice. I unfortunately went away for a couple of days and we had a little bit of heat, so you can see most of my peas on here are missing, but I'm going to do a full tour of the garden in a couple of days because, yeah, we've got a lot's come along. We've started harvesting the salad almost daily now, which is really nice. Peas are all starting to go through and starting to flower outside, which is good. Yeah, but it's all right at the moment. We're starting to get into the season of harvest, but yeah, so that's everything for today. Sorry for the little break. I'll try and get back on more content now. But yeah, like and subscribe, and always watch our silly little videos. They're usually done at about 5 AM. I did one with tadpoles where I just went nom. I thought it was funny. Anyway, have yourself a lovely weekend.